Hi, collective. How are you guys doing? This is Earth Angel 111. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. And if you're returning sub, love ya. So today I've got an important message for you guys, an intuitive reading. I kept hearing over and over again, someone's putting respect on your name now. So this could be anyone to you. This could have been someone that you felt like was an acquaintance that just never respected you. For others of you, this could have been someone you dated in the past. For others of you, this was a coworker or a frenemy, someone who tried to make themselves relevant in your story. I feel like you guys just definitely dealt with someone who could have been bullying you for quite a long time, based on something you do, based on your personality, based on how you look, maybe based on your beliefs. For a lot of you guys, this person could have attacked you for your beliefs in divine, for your beliefs in tarot, spirituality, but you did something that's made them change their mind, you guys. So let's hop into this reading. Thank you so much to anyone joining. Feel free to make sure you give this a share so more of the collective can hop in and find it. And yeah, let's get into it. First card we have is the Two of Wands. So you guys could have pulled back your energy. A lot of you guys could have been people who really went out of your way to be the yes woman, yes man. You know, when someone has the invite for going out or doing something, you always said yes. This could be honestly based on your past traumas. Maybe a lot of you guys lived a life where you grew up rather isolated. You could have been an only child. For others of you, you could have just been kept inside by your family. Maybe you had really strict parents. I'm hearing for some of you guys, it was like school, go home. Like a lot of you, could have maybe had a big family, a lot of other siblings, so they expected you just to socialize within that group for some of y'all and like not make your way out of it. But yeah, it's like someone can't help but respect you now. Something you've done, something you've said, they've totally taken the blinders off and changed their mind about you guys. So you're going to know what it is. And for some of you, this reading, something in it's going to be the giveaway that lets you know, okay, that's why. So I hope I can bring some clarity for you guys. Of course, this is a timeless collective reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, y'all. All right, so Two of Wands, like I was saying, this could be someone who lives on the other side of the world from you. For some of you guys, you could definitely have affected someone you don't even know. I'm seeing a globe on this card, and also there's like a Volkswagen van. So possibly too, you guys could be someone who just really travels to your own beat. Some of you guys could be thinking about off-roading. Maybe you have done that this summer. You've decided to pack up all your things and go cross country. Someone respects you for that. If you know you left a position in order to follow your dreams and walk away somehow, someone respects you for that. I feel like in the past, a lot of people could have looked at y'all like you were nuts. Like, this person is not going to achieve anything. This person is not going to get to the path that they want, right? And the more that you continue to persevere through the struggles, the more you're showing people like, you cannot be stopped. And also it's like what divine has planned for us cannot be stopped. It's really just us that can stop ourselves sometimes, right? By you not choosing to do something, by you not putting yourself out there, by you not taking that job offer, by you not doing something. That's the only thing that's ever going to stick and stop you guys from achieving something. Of course, along the way, there's lots of things that can happen, right? But there's no such thing as failure. It's like those are all learning tools, you guys. And I think a lot of you guys are learning that. And whoever this person is, it's like in the past, y'all, they could have looked at you guys like, man, is collective okay? Wow. And so for some of you guys too, look at this Seven of Swords. If anyone was a naysayer to you in the past, it's because they wanted to take your spot. They wanted to take something that was yours. For a lot of you, if you've been seeing a lot of crows, this is your reading. If you've all of a sudden randomly seen a crow, this is your reading. Like, I'm talking, you're going to see it so up close, it might just be scary. For some of you, it could be, if you have your own house, you're going to see it on the roof. For others of you, you're going to see it outside the grocery store, somewhere really close to you. And so if that happens in the next couple of days, this is your message, guys. Leave it in the chat if you're claiming this, y'all. And also, I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm doing a little bit of an early read so that this message can find who it needs to. 6 of Cups, some of you guys, this is family. So for a lot of you guys, you could have really had a family member who wanted your path to go a particular way and wasn't okay with it going how you wanted it to go. You've done something to solidify the fact that your choices are your life, and now this person can't help but respect you for that. Definitely getting this family vibe because, like I said, you guys could have been in the past in your family a lot. Like, you could have not been able to go out the house. If that was you, it could have been a fellow sibling. For others of you, it could be a parent. Whoever this was, you've proven them wrong, and now they can't help but respect you. So some of you guys, maybe you've started to bring in income for whatever this is you do. For others of you, you're about to, man. And yeah, it's just proving someone wrong. Wherever they try to tear you down and make you feel like you couldn't build, you prove this person wrong. This could be someone older than you. For a lot of you guys, this could have been an older masculine figure, and if not, just represent someone older. But this person could have actually put so many freaking obstacles in your way that they're like shocked that you just keep out doing it. Like, it's like, okay, all of a sudden, say for example, you decided to start a new business. You finally took weeks to decide on a name or a product, and then all of a sudden it's like this person knew what you were doing and then snuck in quickly and took the idea. This could have kept happening. And what Spirit wants me to convey the message to you guys today, if you're finding this reading, y'all, it was just you guys holding yourselves back. The moment you got that idea, the moment you got that download from Spirit, you got to go. You got to jump. And like, this is a good way I can relate to it. Not always is it easy to do that, right? You could be busy, you could be doing something else. You have to know when to go. Because if you don't, then divine or the universe is going to give that idea to someone else. And then, so that was a big thing preventing your growth as well. Now, this person could have been the one doing it. Like, say, for example, this was someone you were close to. You could have gave them a little bit too much information on what your next moves were, and they were taking them for themselves. Some of you guys, you wanted to open like a gem business. You wanted to open some type of clothing business, something like this. Someone tried to take your idea from you and be more successful. And it could have even been a name. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, you could be an air sign watching. You could also be a water sign or an earth sign. Don't have any fire yet, but we've got all the other signs. So let me know if it resonates. Tower at the bottom. Okay, so whoever this person was that didn't respect you, it's like every attack they sent your way turned around on them. You're gonna know how it resonates. For a lot of you guys, though, there are attacks and things that have happened that you guys were shielded from. So while you thought maybe you were sat at home, you could have also been protected from someone trying to take something that belonged to you. For example, this person could have invited you out so that they could go through your phone. For others of you, this could have been someone literally taking something from you. And for others of you, like I said, this is more of an energy, more of an idea. Like, you were sharing your ideas of what your next moves were with the wrong person. Spirit wants you to shh. At this time, don't tell anyone your next moves, just make them. Because if you don't, they're going to be given those ideas to another person, right? And that's how the universe works, y'all. God's on a timeline, even though it's like it's not our timeline, and you could be like, why isn't this happening fast enough or slow enough? God's on his own timeline, and that's the rest of us just got to get with it, right? Like, you just got to get with it. And so for some of you guys, if you've been hermiting for a long time, Spirit's saying all that hermit time was for you to do what you're supposed to do, and you weren't doing it. Some of you guys could have been feeling drained. Maybe the person around you too could have really been asking outlandish things of you in order to drain your energy, or just getting in stupid fights with you. I'm hearing if it was family, you could have just been saying anything, right? And it's like constantly you could have had family coming up against you, just trying to pick arguments or petty battles. A lot of you guys are maybe being asked to step away from those energies at this time. Not forever, but enough time so that you can think and focus. What do you got to get done, right? And especially, y'all, if you start to notice that people are taking from you, trying to block your success, it doesn't matter who it is, family, friend, lover, you got to let those people go, because we're all on a journey for ourselves, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys are about to learn that lesson. Some of you could be really difficult. I'm hearing you could be married to this person for an extended period of time. You could have kids with them. For others of you, this is family, right? So you're like, I don't really want to just cut my family off. There is something that happened in the past that maybe you chose to cut this family member or person off. That's also how they started respecting you. So you guys got to realize that if you had a hard time feeling like you needed to isolate yourself from this particular person, by you doing so, they respect you now. They respect you. So yeah, we're going to keep shuffling. Let's see if we can get some messages here. So biggest energies, but of course the signs definitely don't matter. I really feel like all readings are about energy. I always just like to let you know your sign for confirmation. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Apparently Aries, well, I guess we do with the Emperor there, Aries, Taurus. And then we've got a little bit of fire energy here. The most, though, I would definitely say is air and water. So yeah, if you are any of those signs, or the person you feel like just didn't respect you before, this is your reading, y'all. Some of you guys, this is a coworker. It's like, this could be someone above you. No matter what you do, they nitpick you to make you feel like it's just not good enough. Like your work's not good enough. Your attitude's not good enough. The way you look's not good enough. This person was doing it on purpose to try and make you feel less than, because they were jealous of you. You guys need to know that, especially if it's someone who is of the same sex as you. For example, feminine, masculine, masculine. This person compares themselves to you, whether you know that or not. And this person definitely could have felt intimidated by you. You could be a Queen of Pentacles. And if not, you just embody that regal energy, feminine or masculine. You know your worth. You don't take ish from no one. And this person hates it. So they could have went under their way. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys could be really creative with your makeup. Notice how she's got like some blue shadow going on. This is the only card in the deck too where I feel like her makeup's all fancy. So for some of you guys, it's definitely the way you carry yourself. This person couldn't stand it. They definitely went out of their way to try and block you, man. Could have made fun of your appearance. Could have made fun of how you dressed. For others of you, they made fun of how you talked. They definitely could have told people as well, like you were a weirdo, not to associate with you. So if you felt like you got a lot of invites in the past and all of a sudden you didn't, oh, you bet it was this person. Maybe you opened up to the wrong person about your spirituality. For some of you guys, this person could have known, and this person could have tried to use it against you. Unbeknownst to you, you could just be finding out from this reading. If you ever got weird vibes from someone, or like someone always used to invite you out and then they stopped, and you knew kind of in the background could have been connected to this hater or whatever it stands to be for you, definitely was. This is your confirmation, but that also wasn't your tribe of people as well. If someone can be so easily persuaded by another person's thought about you, versus asking your opinion or what a situation really was, you know that's not your person. Some of you guys, this was a lover with the Two of Cups in reverse. This could have definitely could have been a Pisces. Look at that. Woo! Someone you thought you were going to have long-term success with, maybe a family with, and then you grew up and realized that you have different core values than them. So if you've been dating this person or married to them for a long time, and this is like a person you're watching for, collective, you'll know if that's your story. But you could have realized that maybe when you guys married, you were on similar energy levels, and now it's like you're up here, they're over there, right? I don't want to say one's above the other because everyone's on a different spiritual journey, right? But it's like could be the Y in the road where you and this person have kind of figured out that you got different values in life. And this is part of your spiritual awakening as well. Now, if you've chosen to walk away from someone and you stood your ground, I'm talking baby, you blocked, deleted, and stayed away, they're putting respect on your name now. Because maybe in the past too, this person could have said that you were really hung up on them. Like you wanted to be with them no matter what. You wanted to build a family with them. Or for others of you, 1111 on the reading, y'all. 11 viewers, 11 likes. Go ahead and like the video so we get this out. But yeah, so for some of you guys, you could have thought that was your twin flame. Could have been a false twin. Could have woke you up to your spirituality, though. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Now, if you pictured a life or family with this person, I'm feeling like for some of you guys, you actually did go ahead and have that marriage or kids with this person, you've started to figure out that they've led you astray. They've led you that way and they're going that way, and sometimes you can't even communicate with them, right? So whoever you were dealing with, you could definitely be an air sign, but you're all about communication. You are all about communication with this person. And for a lot of you guys, you figured out you had to walk away from them in order for them to respect you. And you achieved that success. This is what this message is. Some of you guys, they're going to let you know in the form of a handshake. This could be a gift. And this could actually be words of affirmation otherwise. A lot of you guys, they're realizing now temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, a lot of imbalance. Some of you guys, this was someone you were friends with. This could have been a friend of me. This could have been someone you respected and loved a lot and started to realize that they didn't invite you out once you changed who you were. You guys could have went through a glow up, and it's like this feminine, this masculine, whoever this is to you guys, didn't want you coming out anymore, being around everyone, because you were like the life of the party. So if that's your story, you'll know if it fits. Some of you guys could be in your early 20s, early 30s. This person stopped inviting you out because they didn't like how before you could have been someone maybe who was like not looked at as much in the group, and now you're like the one most looked at. You'll know if that's your story, right? So now it's like, by you choosing to respect yourself and possibly distance yourself, cut them off, or just fully step out into some type of knowing of who you guys are, a lot of people respect you now. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to resonate with being an earth sign that's watching this in your divine masculine or divine feminine energy. But of course, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're a feminine earth sign, this is your freaking reading, babes. Claim it. Also, I feel like you could be an emperor too, so you could definitely be a divine masculine watching. But yeah, when this comes to family, relationships, maybe even a job, by you guys walking away and just choosing to really embody that beautiful energy that you have within your life, you're attracting in new people as well. And you've even attracted in the respect of this hater. So that's what this whole reading is about. I just want to get some clarity as to why this situation happened to you guys and what's the next moves. Definitely drop in the chat right now where you guys were from. I want to see who's tuning in. Are you a new subscriber? Are you a long-time subscriber? Let me know, you guys. Fitness instructor, beautiful. You guys could be a fitness instructor. For others of you, you guys have started really taking care of your body, and people don't like that. People don't like that. You are definitely changing. Some of you guys could be going on vacation, and if not, get ready. Maybe some of you guys have really been starting to focus on your body because you know you're about to go on vacation, getting that beach body, right? Look at this. This is for you guys. You have struggled long enough and your time is near. See, this is it too. Whoever was hating on you, they knew your time was coming. And it's like they could have gone out of their way to slow it down, to create tower moments in your life. Like if you were next up for that promotion at your 9-to-5 job, they could have told people you were terrible. They could have told people you didn't know what you were doing. Anything they could to make you not reach that success. But Spirit sees how much you've struggled, man, because it says right here, you have struggled long enough. And it's time for you guys. The angels have seen your hard work and dedication, not to mention your prayers. Don't quit. A lot of you guys could be more in tune with praying lately. You could have blue eyes, or this person could have blue eyes. You could definitely be a musician, or this could have been another musician blocking you. And now it says the truth will be exposed. And you know, when it comes down to it, it's like this person in particular, they are in awe. So for some of you guys, if you are a musician and this is another musician, they could have made fun of you for your appearance. That could be what this truth is. If you guys are just tuning in at the beginning of the reading, I said, I feel like something's going to come out that's going to be your giveaway. This is someone's. Someone made fun of you for the way that you looked. You could be a thick lady, a thick, beautiful ass woman. Someone could have made fun of you for that, said you weren't the part. Say you want to be a model or something. Something like that. Someone could have shamed you for however you look. However this applies. You could have went back to the gym. You could have got in shape. You could have started doing your own thing. And so this person has no choice now but to put respect on your name. For some of you guys, they are shocked. It's like whatever they said about you was the opposite as to who you are. For others of you, if you were dating someone, they told people you would never walk away from them. You would never give up on them. And now it could be a year you've been away from this person. This person could be showing the truth to people now. If they've been the person dating people multiple times and crap ain't working out, that's how they respect you now. For a lot of you guys, this person, if this was a love interest, thought that no matter how they treated you, run your name through the mud, you would always run back. And a lot of you guys, you put up your boundaries, you set them high, and you walked away. Especially if this is a marriage or someone you have kids with. This is what Spirit wants me to tell you. If you have kids with this person, they could have thought you would never take them to court for child support. They could have thought you would never walk away because of how difficult it was to be an only parent. But Spirit is giving you everything you need to get that done. So if you need a better paying job, if you need more consistency in your life, especially if you're a single mom or a single dad, like that's all coming in. That's what I'm here to deliver to you guys today. Take that choice to walk away if you're still caught up in it. But for a lot of you, this is the end of the cycle, you guys. The end of the cycle's here. You've already walked away from whatever this person, place, or thing was. And now people respect you. I'm hearing it could be even a group of people respect you. You could definitely resonate with being a Cancer. And if not, you could resonate with being an air sign. Big signs here I keep getting. And look at crows, man. Something about crows. There's 3 cards with crows on it right now. A lot of you guys are actually entering into your divine siren era. So you guys could have a connection with water, whether you realize that or not. If you're a Pisces, that'll especially resonate, or any other water sign. But if not, it represents like you guys could be needing to move to a body of water in order to bring in this next step as well. A lot of you guys are disconnecting from family. You guys could be moving across the world. Could be moving away from a past relationship, could be moving states, and could be moving countries. Take it how it resonates. This person that disrespected you in the past is actually planning a surprise, some type of apology. So if this is a past friend that you like disconnected from, this person wants to come back and apologize to you and possibly like take you somewhere to apologize. So you guys could be going on a trip. For others of you, this is a family member. If this is family you walked away from, they're planning something in order to get the whole family together, and then they're going to ask you, okay, do you want to be a part of it? This is going to be a turning point for you guys, because some of this, if this is family, you guys could have really disconnected from them for a long time. Whoever this is, they didn't like the fact that you are chosen. It's like you got chosen and they can't help but wonder why it wasn't them. Everyone is chosen in their own way, right? So this is what Spirit's saying. You are meant to teach this person that you can't help what your level up is, what your blessings are. All you can do is control your own actions and who you are. And if people don't like it, then don't watch, right? Like, if people don't like it, they don't have to sit and nitpick and watch everything you do. But this person couldn't help but do that. And now this is why they respect you, because I feel like too, if you were dealing with a lot of like just nitpicking or someone just trying to constantly tear you down, like for example, you could have changed your hair color, right? And you walk in, every single person in your family or your friends or your coworkers, everyone's telling you how great it looks, and this person just, they love it, y'all. They love it. And one day, if not this weekend, and now this energy's already turned around. This person that couldn't stand you because you were chosen, now they're planning a surprise to apologize. Now with the moon energy here, like I said, this could involve water. For some of you guys, if this is a family member, they want to have a beach day or a beach vacation. For others of you guys, this could even just be an invite to like a pool or a hot tub, some type of like friendly gathering or get together for them to apologize. So you're going to know how it resonates for you. But for a lot of you guys, you could be going on a giant beach vacation with people. I'm hearing even like renting a house and stuff. So if this is family, some of you guys could all be renting a house and taking a vacation at the end of the summer, if not this month. All right, let's get some more messages. Okay. Manager just came out. Someone's ex tried to block this. TikTok. For a lot of you guys, you could have been trying to do something on TikTok, possibly content creating. I'm hearing makeup artists. For others of you, you were doing something spiritual on there. Could have been a hater. Definitely could have been a group of people working together. And if not, could either have been a manager to you or could have been an ex. You're going to know how it resonates for you. Your luck is about to change for the better, you guys. Exactly. So by you standing your ground, this bully has finally decided to let you do your own thing. They put some respect on your name now. You know, in the past, they could have been like, oh, like if you were spiritual and stuff, or you were like, hey, like I'm going to make it as an influencer. I'm going to make it as a chef. I'm going to make it as a small time business owner. This person was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You know, this is why we never tell someone you can't do something, because God's the only one who makes the rules, right? When you are given a dream or a vision, or you are set up to follow a path, divine is leading you down that way. And it doesn't matter who doesn't like it. All they can do is sit and watch. And for a lot of you, that's what they've figured out now. And if not, you're figuring it out. I think a lot of you guys are musicians, though, watching this. You could be a small-time independent artist, and you know there's bigger up people trying to stop you from getting your music out. Keep on going, man. Keep on going. No matter what. You were chosen for whatever this is you're doing. And this is why this person respects you through all their attacks, through all of their mishaps on your life. They could have even just spoken negatively about you, trying to manifest a negative outcome for a lot of you guys. Now it's turned to the point where someone's planning a surprise because the truth was exposed. Now, for a lot of you guys, if you notice, there was like a group of people. Someone could have actually been asked to leave, step down, out of something. This could be as well, because this person was the one bullying you, attacking you. So we've got focus on the positive. Right now, you could have been going through a lot. Could have been a lot of stress in the past. God wants you to remember and be grateful for all you currently have in this moment. If you're a divine feminine, check out the reading I just did, because some of you guys are really stepping into the spotlight, y'all. So if a victory or a win isn't as grandiose as you thought it is, a win is still a win, baby. You got to celebrate every victory, small and large, because everything you're grateful for, that's when divine blesses us more. Do you think the ungrateful MF is going to get all the blessings? No. Right? And I think, too, maybe that's how this person respects you now. They are starting to realize, by them being against you so hard for you just wanting to live your best life, they started losing out on blessings, right? And so for a lot of you, too, you could have really actually convinced someone that God is a reason to be hopeful. This could have definitely been someone in the past who wasn't connected to spirit, who wasn't connected to source. You're going to know how it resonates for you guys. Doesn't listen, though. So if this is someone you tried to explain to them, like, hey, you know, being a good person and choosing to be better every day, like, I promise your dreams will come in, right? You could have had this conversation with someone. If this was a family member, even an ex-lover, acquaintance, you could have gave them a motivational pep talk, and they just chose not to listen. They were like, and in their head, they're like, yeah, this person doesn't know shit. And then divine showed them. Because often more than not, too, it's like God hears all the conversations, we don't. So someone could have been smiling in your face, but then the whole time behind your back, they're like, yeah, that person's nuts. They don't know what they're doing. They're just going to put themselves out at sea. If you guys decided to walk away from something or someone, they thought that you were just going to crash and burn, and now this person's respecting you because they're starting to realize you were just fine all on your own. Whoever this person is, if you're looking for a love interest or a past lover to apologize, right now it says they've got a lot on their mind. Or even if this is a family member. If you guys are waiting for an apology, don't. This person doesn't listen. So Spirit's saying you got to let go and let God. And a lot of you did already, and this is why this person respects you. Wow. For a lot of you guys, you know what this whole drama battle of fight was about? That you always listen and take advice from others. You listen to criticism. You listen when needed to people's opinions. feelings, you value their thoughts and opinions, and this person did not. So for a lot of you guys, that is why you clicked heads, and now they respect you because they see your point of view in some type of way. So you stood your ground. You stood up to this person whether you know it or not. Could just be by being the bigger person, right? Sometimes when you know someone's like cranky and doesn't like you, what do? You just be nice to them. Because like, why, right? And I think that could have been it too. You could have consistently complimented this person, been kind, showed them that even if they were petty towards you, you wouldn't act that way back. And now they respect you. If they have a group of friends or this is a group of family members, they're all talking about the fact that you like stood your ground in a respectful way. Scales are being balanced, babe. So things are about to be balanced out in a karmic scale. A shift in the energy needs to happen. Exactly. So if you felt like for a long time things just weren't getting balanced out, you felt like you were just being attacked for no reason, this is all coming to an end. This cycle's over with, and it's because you choose to stood up for yourself. And like I said, for a lot of you, that was just by speaking your truth. So some of you guys, this person could have thought maybe they knew something about you that you didn't tell others. You could actually be someone who is a counselor. So you could be a high school counselor. For others of you, you could be a family counselor. First of all, if you're one of those jobs, I don't think you're supposed to tell people that, right? All that information's confidential. So if someone were to talk negatively about you doing something like that, well, they exposed themselves, right? For a lot of you guys, someone didn't appreciate the fact that you could be inspirational to the youth as well. If you are a musician, that is the biggest generation that's going to love your music, no matter what kind of music you make. It's the newer generations coming up because they submerge themselves the hardest into it, right? So if you're someone who's in your 30s and a lot of people in their 20s look up to you and respect you, this person couldn't stand that, but now they see it as a different thing. I feel like too, if this is someone older than you, they didn't respect the way you live your life. Like you could be new age when it comes to your spirituality, right? Like you love God, you believe in God, but you may not go to church every day. You may watch a lot of tarot. You may indulge in tarot. For others of you, you may indulge in prayer and going to church every day, but at the same time, you believe in Buddhism and multiple religions, right? Like you're open to religion. However it was that you two clashed heads, now they're starting to see that it's a good thing what you're doing. Because if you're going to help bring up other generations more open-minded, who could hate that, y'all? No one. No one could, right? Wow, I just saw Earth Angel in the middle there, so you could definitely resonate with being part of my collective. Mwah, love you guys. Fitness instructor again. So a lot of you guys actually could have wanted to be a fitness instructor or open a gym. Maybe your family didn't agree with it being an actual job as well. They could have said, oh, you need to be an investor. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in, girl. Nice to see you back. So yeah, you could have wanted to do something that was like not considered a normal job. And so a lot of people were coming against you for that. But now they can't help but respect you. You guys, if you are a fitness instructor, maybe this person didn't want to see you open up your own gym, have your own channel. Some of you guys could honestly have a YouTube channel or a TikTok. It's amazing though, because now, however this has changed, this person has nothing but respect for you. And a lot of you, this person could have tried to block you from the past of receiving investors, different things. And it's like now you've received an investor or you've come up with a new solution to this idea. And this person's like, mic drop. Mic drop. Like they literally respect you. And this is where your life's about to change for the better, you guys. So for example, if you are a TikToker, if you are someone who's literally trying to put your content on social media as a fitness instructor, as a musician, this could have been someone older than you that didn't have that same opportunity as well. So they love your new glow up. Wow, beautiful. So for a lot of you, this could have been family, man. At first, maybe they're like, what is my kid doing? I want them to be like a 9-to-5 job, a doctor, a teacher. I want them to own their own business. However, and if you're owning your own business, maybe it's just not the business they wanted. Now, whoever this is to you guys, they love your new glow up. They see that you are literally living your best life. I feel like a lot of you guys in the past, you could have been surrounded by people who drained you of your energy as well. You know, you're really going to notice when you start to put that all into yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you too, collective. So yeah, it's like when you really start putting your all into yourself and you are able to listen to not only what you need from yourself, but others, and you're able to listen to what divine wants for you, that's when people's moods shift. New job incoming. So for a lot of you guys, maybe you specifically had something you were healing from, you were overcoming. There could have been people in your past that didn't want you to receive this job because they thought you weren't fit for the position. God has blessed you. A lot of you guys have done what it took to heal. If you went through a difficult situation, possibly traumas in the past, a lot of you guys, I'm hearing like you could have definitely went through something very tumultuous. Spirit told me to say this. If you have a Medusa tattoo, this is your reading. You could have overcome some serious stuff with that PTSD there, man. And now you're about to receive some type of level up, new job incoming. And like I said, if you are a fitness instructor, you're about to get the funds to open your own gym, or you're about to get the clientele. Beautiful. Some of you guys could actually be doing that from home. You guys could be looking to get an office space for yourself so that you're able to run classes, different things like this. This is all going to work out for you guys, so you got to keep going. Any more messages, Spirit, for this reading? So yeah, this person that threw shade at you before, now they're curious about you. You popped up, you popped out, you showed up in some type of way they never expected before. For a lot of you guys, this person could have thought you were a homebody, you were an introvert, and maybe you popped out as an extrovert. A lot of people are both, right? But when you're drained so much, that's when you go hermit. Especially if you're a spiritual person, you're going to feel those energy shifts drain a lot faster, whether you're clairvoyant or not. If you are just listening to divine and following your purpose, you are going to feel so drained if you allow people to give you that or take that from you, right? So a lot of you guys, maybe you were the person that always used to go out in the past, like I said, and now you're choosing to set your limits. Some of you guys could have gotten sober. Congratulations. That's hard to do. I'm proud of you. And for others of you, like I said, you just chose to change your life. You chose to change your routine. You chose to manifest new beginnings. And now it's time for you guys to celebrate. Definitely go ahead and drop a like, y'all, because you're about to be celebrating this weekend. Ooh, I'm all caught up. My hair is caught in the mic. Anyways. So yeah, I just want to say thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. If this message found you today, claim it, and just know whoever tried to make you feel like shh in the past literally is in regret. They feel so bad now. They could see that you're genuinely just a nice person. You're kind-hearted, you're loving, you're giving. And even if it's not their cup of tea, what's there to hate on you for? Absolutely nothing, right? This person could have just had the wrong perception of you too. I think the biggest thing was, and now they're curious about you. Maybe they also heard something, you guys. For some of you guys, it's like they heard something through the grapevine. So if this is family, co-workers, an old friend, or even an acquaintance that was kind of disrespecting you, instead of them asking you or going to the source, which would have been you on this information about you, they just chose to assume and assume wrong about you, right? So if you're into spirituality or tarot, they could have been like, that girl's crazy, that girl's a witch, all this stuff. And really you're sitting there praying to divine, manifesting. And especially too, if you guys are like a fitness instructor or something, seems like you're pretty sure of who you are. Or if you're a musician, right? A lot of people don't understand that to be a full-time job. They see it as a hobby. With this Eight of Pentacles here, this is your path. No one is meant to write your story but you. So yeah, a lot of you guys, this could have been 3 females from your past. That's right at the top of the deck, or an older brother specifically. So family or people from your past. 3 females from your past, man. Could have been people you went to high school with. Could have been people you worked with. Could have been people you used to hang out with that you like walked away from. However it resonates, those people could have said, wow, like they're not going anywhere. And now they are in awe of you guys. If you have your own channel, your own content, they're watching you. Some of you guys, you're a hairdresser. You could have been made fun of for wanting to be a professional hairdresser or wanting to have your own studio. A lot of you guys could have learned to rent an office space, or to, if you have a house, set up a studio in your basement, right? And so maybe now you've outshined these people, because you could be not only doing hair, you could be doing nails, you could be doing beauty esthetician things. However this works, it's like you've literally got so much respect now on your name. So time to heal the past betrayals. You guys, I see what you're saying in the comments there. Don't let anyone break your heart. Don't let anyone make you feel less than, man. That's what we're not going to do, right? It's time to heal these past betrayals. It's time to step up into who you are. And it's time for you to be confident that knowing you guys just being authentic, someone's admitting that they were wrong about you. Someone's admitting that they didn't like how much you shined and how much you were achieving in your life. It stressed them out. They felt like you could have been doing too much, but it's only because you project onto people the fact that they're not living the life they want to live. And so however you did this, if you walked away, for example, if you worked at a hairdressing salon, this is someone's message. Spirits, this is someone's message. You decided to leave that chair. Could have been a really good paying salon. You could add a lot of clientele. And maybe your boss was like, you're not going to get enough clients on your own. You proved them wrong. You guys could open your own space. You could open multiple spaces now. Whoever's watching this, one of you is meant to have multiple businesses of your own. And so now this person has nothing but respect for you deciding to walk away and follow your dreams. That's the biggest thing too, because you could have a lot of guts that other people don't have. If this is your ex, they are shocked. They could have told a whole community of people you were never going to let them go. You're obsessed. You were crazy. You were caught up in them. If you worked for a news team or a radio station in the past, you were an editor, newspaper, however this resonates, you could have said you wanted to have your own column. Y'all, they all laughed at you, and now they're like, damn. I feel like some of you guys, this is a podcast. You could have left a radio station to start your own podcast, and now you're on like Spotify in the big leagues. And if not, you're about to be. For others of you, you have a message for the youth. You need to get that message out, you guys. You could be changing lives. Some of you guys are meant to go give those speeches in schools talking about like how you've overcome traumas in your life. You're going to know how that resonates. Some of you guys could have overcame literally the hardest opposition of your whole life. And yeah, now the universe and this person wants to surprise you big. If this is your family, they're definitely going to honestly have a speech for you. If this is a career sector, you're about to receive an award or an accolade. Yeah. If you guys are doing anything on your own, you're about to receive a reward or an accolade. Plaque. I'm hearing congratulations. Some of you guys, it could have been numbers as well. You could have opened a Shopify business, anything on your own, right? You could be writing books from home, doing Amazon. Wow, some of you guys could have left a high-paying job to do Amazon, and someone could have laughed at you. Maybe you wanted to sell something like, I don't know, Spirit's saying me say ice trays, or like something really random, dog leashes, right? And someone's like, maybe you wanted to do pet supplies, or you literally had this idea of becoming a food content creator. People could have dissed you for it. Now it's like wherever you're going, you're getting free offers. You're getting hyped up. You're getting paid promotions. Others of you guys, you could have been a basement music producer. You could be someone who literally just works from home, makes music off your laptop, your desktop, however it resonates for you guys. And it's like, or even movies. You guys could have made movies off your phone, man. And it's like now you're starting to blow up. You're starting to get that attention. And some of you guys, you could be a model. You could have started bringing your tripod around and actually just taking your own photos. That's going to get you a contract. Spirit wants you to know. You could have had people hating on you for the way that you look. Long hair and model. That's going to be significant for someone. And manager. Wow. So some of you guys, you actually walked away from a manager. If you are a musician or a model, you had a manager that you were paying that wasn't doing what they were supposed to for your career. They were holding you back in some way. You're going to know if that's your message, but Spirit's saying by you walking away and choosing to bet on yourself, That's all you need to do. Divine's going to work out the rest. And if it is something where you do feel like you need like a manager, someone to oversee your content, guys, that's coming up. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I see some returning subs and some new people in the chats. Love to see it, you guys. So you'll be together very soon. A lot of you guys, this is going to be your tribe of people. Like I said, if you had to walk away from something and you're terrified you're going to find clients or people that respect you or follow you or want to support your product, you're going to be with those people very soon. It's just about you keeping and going. And right now it says to trust the rocky waters, because there's always a lot of upheaval before that smooth sailing, right? You know, it's like the calm before the storm. Got a shitload of tides to get through. And then as soon as you get through those waves, man, clear waters. Some of you guys are definitely musicians. You could be in a band, because I just thought of Creedence Clearwater. You could be in an old rock band and people could be like, what are you doing? Like, that's not gonna blow up. It is, man. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you could be doing something really out of the normal with music or a movie. Like, say for example, you are a movie producer. You've got some really out there, wild, cool scripts. Someone's gonna nibble on it. Just keep going. You guys could have walked away from some type of company, though, that was paying you to do this. I'm feeling this is like a personal manager, though, you know, like if you're a movie director, producer, model, musician, you had your own personal manager. If you're a content creator, you had someone who overseed your socials. You're going to get someone else to do it. A lot of you guys could be someone you know you might just start to hire. You actually could have someone that you know, Spirit's saying, that would really work well with you. So a lot of you guys, if you know someone who kind of is low key, maybe you guys know someone who's just coming up and being a social media manager, that person work well with you. That's what Spirit just said. And you guys are going to be reunited with your group soon. Okay, so 2 messages just fell. So if you were dealing, if you were dealing with, like you had a manager, you were paying for your social media, for your business, whatever, this person could have just been out for money. And if not, this could have been an ex of yours. Maybe you walked away from someone because you guys knew that they were just after your money. A lot of people, that's your story. If you know it was an ex, tried to block you, it's like they wanted your money, but they didn't want you to be successful without them. Well, the truth came out about that, and if not, you figured it out. If you walked away from someone and you felt like, this person didn't really have my best interest at heart, Spirit's saying, yep, that's why. They wanted your money, you guys. And that's the biggest thing. Huge celebrations coming in for that reason alone. Okay, I want to see if there's any final messages. Spirit definitely says they want me to do a verse for you guys, so we're going to do a quick one. Now, I love Spirit because when I'm like, Spirit, go to a verse for me, watch. All right, what do we got? This is your message, you guys. Wow, I just heard the first 2 words and I'm like, yep, that's it. Thank you, Spirit. Behold, I will watch over them for adversity and not for good. And for all the men of Judah who are in the land of Egypt will be consumed by the sword and famine until there is an end to them. Yet a smaller number who escape the sword shall return from the land and to the land of Judah, and the remnant of Judah who have all gone to the land of Egypt to dwell there shall know whose words will stand, mine or theirs. This is from Jeremiah verses 45:5. Now this is just letting go and let God. So where this person thought that they could disrespect you, be a naysayer in your life, and hold you up from opportunities, God's saying he has the final word. And now someone has finally figured that out, man. And they put respect on your name, collective. So thanks for watching, you guys. If that resonates, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, drop a comment, or leave a donation. This is Earth Angel 111. Have an amazing day. I love you.